Oh,
I almost barfed.
that's not good, man.
I was ramened all over your table here.
Speaking of ramen, on my shirt I have
Yeah.
Rengoku in ramen.
He's just chilling.
Just
He's so
chilling.
excited to eat his own bath water.
Yeah, I guess so.
Just put next time you have a bath, just throw some noodles in there.
Oh God, so gross.
Throw some noodles and an egg in there.
Yeah,
And then eat it.
Boil it and put some like chasu and some. Yeah.
You already got the broth part covered.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's still pork broth, right?
Wow. You can eat it with your little chopstick.
Chopstick. Oh shit! Give me a second here. I gotta reset this.
Okay. We're filthy
Okay.
already, eh?
Oh my God! Yeah, this is gonna be.
Are you sure? I feel like we're going to end up with a hentai by accident.
Of course we are.
Okay.
All right.
Do a snippy snap?
Do the snippy snap. And welcome back to Anime Shmanime.
Looks a little different in here.
Yeah, holy fuck, guys. So, normally,
Let's point the differences. It's like a game of spot the difference.
yeah, spot the difference. So, difference number one, Jordy's here.
I'm here. And someone else is not. That doesn't happen. Yeah.
That never happens. It's usually Jay and I.
Yeah.
So, Jay's got some stuff going on, so that's
Yeah.
why he's not here.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're also in the process of moving.
There's a lot going on in Camp Shmanime.
I mean, no more crazy amount of figures on the table. No more shit on the wall.
There's the same amount of figures on the table.
Oh no! Well, you weren't here the last time.
Oh, did
we
you
were-
really go crazy?
Yeah, we had literally the whole desk was just figures.
Okay, nice. How good did it feel?
It was okay. It was kind of cool, actually, to be honest with you. I was kind of
Okay.
hiding behind them.
Yeah, nice. We're back to the standard amount of figures.
The standard amount of figures. These are the ones that I'm going to take with me. I might take the Pokeballs. I don't know.
Okay. A little drinky poo for the listeners.
A little drinky poo. Yeah. But you know what's funny is I am so happy to do this one because I've been trying to get the guys to do this, and
Yeah.
Jay opted because conveniently Jay is fucking doing stuff with his life,
Yeah.
and
I love how that's convenient. Jay's doing stuff with his life conveniently.
yeah, conveniently go
Yeah.
fuck yourself, Jay.
Hey, I didn't say that. Anyway.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I mean, you don't
So
see
what-
them.
so what are we doing?
Wait. Did you watch or like listen to any of the podcasts?
I did listen to them. I did listen this time.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because I missed you guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you know how often I tell you to fuck off.
Yeah, I know. I know exactly how many times. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I had this idea where I wanted to get the guys to write an isekai with me.
So we're doing it.
So we're doing it.
Isekai shmisekai.
Isekai shmisekai.
Try it again.
Isekai shmisekai.
You did it.
There you go. Say that 10
Nice.
times fast.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm super excited to do this. I know Jay wants to do this too. Actually,
Yeah.
he really didn't. He said he would. He said he can't improvise. That's the problem.
Yeah.
He has to like come in with notes. I'm
With
like,
ideas?
why?
I have nothing. Do you have ideas?
No.
Have you ever thought about ideas for an isekai before?
No, I just know that Truckin's gonna start it all.
Okay, well, let's start there. Is there backstory we need before Truckun, or we go right into Truckun?
Yo, isekais, that's always what it is. It's
Immediate
guy in truck, and then that's it.
Okay.
So Truckin comes in, hits our guy
Immediately. There's
Immediately.
no like
no
la 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 la. I am going to the store. None of that.
Oh, there's usually that.
Okay.
It's either that or like I'm going to walk across the street or.
Okay.
But anyways, no. You know what? Let's make it funnier.
We need some backstory.
A
little bit.
No, we need the guy's taking a piss.
Okay.
That's what he's doing. No,
Hey.
no. Like he's taking a shit.
Where?
In
the road?
Yeah, no, in
Why?
like the corner.
How is Truckun gonna get him?
Truckun is gonna fucking veer off.
Okay.
And get him because usually in Japan they have like these little corners where they put like trash in
Little shit
anime.
corners.
Yeah, right. So he took that little corner. There's usually a little corner.
Okay.
With trash and a like a lamppost.
Okay.
So he's
Can I interject real quickly?
Yeah.
Our character
yeah.
is Jay. So Jay's taking a shit. I'm gonna start making notes. Okay.
Okay. Jay's taking a shit.
Jay. Okay.
Jay's taking a shit in that little corner.
Yeah.
He's like, you know what? I can't do it. I gotta go. I gotta go now. I gotta go now.
Which might be me in a half an hour. We'll see. I might be Jay.
Yeah, that's also true.
Okay.
She's gonna go to what do we call it again?
Hair and makeup?
Hair and makeup. Yeah.
It's the toilet, guys. That's where I poo.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jay's taking a shit in a corner. How does Truck Coon enter the scene?
He just shows up.
Just appears?
Yeah, Truck Coon always just appears.
Okay.
Do
we know about the driver of Truck Coon? Is he involved at all?
There's no driver.
Oh, mysterious Truck Coon.
And so he veers off.
Okay.
Right? Truck Coon is like, it's like that movie Cars.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like that movie Cars. So he just drives off, sees Jay shitting, and just runs him over.
Pants down.
Poo
coming out. Yeah. Pee all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so where's Jay going?
Somewhere shitty.
Okay. Like, are we talking literal shit?
Yeah, he was taking a shit.
Oh, so he's going into like the land of shit.
Like Poo Land.
Poo Land.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna have to define Poo Land now.
Okay.
Because normally isekais are either thrown into like a video game or thrown into like a fantasy world.
Okay.
It's still kind of a video game.
It's not Poo Land. It's Poolania.
Poolandia.
Poolania.
Okay.
It's a magical world.
It's a magical world where everything is made of shit.
Jay's so happy he's not here right now. Immediately, if he's listening. Immediately. Woo! That's him at home. You're like, wow, I dodged blood. Okay, Poolania.
Poolania. Okay, so let's do some world building here. What's Poolania?
I picture mountains.
Okay. Well, I would picture. You know what? If we're doing Poolania, it has to be like, mountain shits.
Yeah, we don't have to do Poolania, by the way. Don't just accept any gross lane I take us down.
No, we're down.
Okay.
There's no. You can't say no. That's the stipulation for this now.
Okay.
We can't say no.
Okay, well then we're in Poolania. So what did you say?
So there's got to be like mountains of shit. There's got to be the iceberg.
The iceberg.
Because sometimes
types of poo.
Types of poo.
Okay.
Right. It's the types of
Holy
parts.
shit. And this is the last episode we ever do, everyone.
Yeah. Oh my god! If you guys are on for this ride, holy fuck!
If any of you make it to the end of this, wow,
yeah, good for you guys.
Wow, thank you. You really like us. Okay. So world building. I said mountains.
Yeah, we got icebergs. We got the Serpent's Cave. The coil.
Okay.
And then
cave. There's got to be like a turtle head lagoon. Look at the lagoon.
Yeah, little prairie dog.
Yeah, okay.
No, I like turtle head. Turtle head's funnier.
Let's have both.
Okay. And then do we have like a ghost area, like the unknown?
Yeah. I like that.
Because there's sometimes you like go for a poo and you think you've pooed, but there's nothing.
Let's make it it's like a foggy area, but the fog's like mysteriously greenish, yellowy brown colored.
Just farts?
Yep.
Just gas, just straight up mustard gas.
Yeah, there's the foggy, and it's an open field, like an open plains. That's where the prairie dogs live.
Okay. Oh my god.
Okay, we're horrible people.
Fuck you, Jay.
We might not be good at this.
No, we're not. This is totally just for fun. Okay. Because I've always wanted to do it.
Okay, so Jay appears in Poolania.
Okay, so normally in some isekais, they get sent to like a god, and then they say, "Hey, you're about to get reincarnated here." Do we want to do that, or do we want to just like have him like?
Let's throw him into the action. He meets someone. Right away. Like he's in the middle of something.
He's in the middle of something.
What's happening?
Oh.
I say there should be a girl.
Okay.
He meets a girl immediately.
Meets a girl. Okay. Oh, well, what's the girl's name?
I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, you gotta do it. You gotta do it.
No, I can't do it.
No, you have to. You can't say no. Remember?
I don't have it though. I don't know. I don't have a name.
That's a bold-faced lie. You know,
I'm not
in the back of your head. I know it is.
I will use Jay's name in vain. I will not besmirch the name of his lovely girlfriend. I will not be doing that. I'm not crossing that line. We already have an entire show about poo.
Okay, yes, fair enough. Okay.
How did it go immediately to poo?
Because we're fucking boys.
We're children.
We're just children, and poo and farts are funny.
I wish it didn't, but it did. But here we are, and you said we can't say no, so now we're in it.
Well, you're the one who went there right
I
away.
did?
Yeah.
Well, you said Jay's taking a shit.
Yeah, but I didn't go to Poo Land.
I just figured the shit had to play into where he goes.
Okay. So then, okay, so he meets a girl.
Okay.
We don't know what the girl's name is yet. We're gonna figure that out later.
And what's she doing?
So right now she is rummaging through some dirt. Probably shit.
Dirt? Yeah. What's she looking for?
Ooh, she's looking for do you know what she's looking for?
What's that?
She's looking for this kind of statue that happens to be very skinny around the base and then flat at the bottom. And it kind of comes out kind of like a Christmas tree.
What are you saying?
It's a butt plug.
Okay, I guess she's looking for it.
The magical butt plug. She's looking.
Can we give it a better name?
Oh, she's looking for the magical. What can we say?
I don't know.
The dam. It's the dam, the Great Dam.
The Great Dam.
Yeah, because it stops everything from coming out.
Okay. I don't understand what's happening.
Neither do I.
Okay.
Oh my god, this is gonna be such a tire fire.
Yeah, it's real bad already.
Oh yeah. Oh
it's
yeah.
real bad.
It's dumpster fire.
Wow.
Okay, so
I'm embarrassed immediately. But we're doing this.
okay, so wait. So we gotta give this girl a backstory now.
Okay, yeah.
So what's her backstory?
Well, there must be a village somewhere around here, and she comes from it, and maybe like there's got to be some sort of hardship in the village why they need the Great Dam. Maybe they get flooded a lot.
Oh yeah.
It gets flooded, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah. So this is the mountain village.
Yeah.
So this
at the base of the mountain.
Base of the mountains.
Okay, yeah.
So she lives there.
Yeah.
She's their like priestess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She tries to look for the Great Dam, and what it does is it's small at first, right? This magical item. It's small at first, but to plug the dam, you bring it to the hole at the base where it gets the flooding happens.
Yeah.
And it expands.
Let's think less about poo now that we have it as a base. Let's think less about it. But okay.
Okay, you're right.
The Great Dam is needed to stop the flooding.
Stop the flooding. So for our listeners, Jordy's just writing all of this down.
Yeah, I'm going to recap it for you at the very end, just in case you missed anything and you're like really into it and don't want to miss it.
Yeah. Okay.
I got you.
So what does our priestess look like? She's got to look very anime.
Yeah.
So what's anime characteristics you like on some of the women?
Well, now you're asking me weird questions now.
Yes.
Let's go something elvish, because I'm getting Lord of the Rings vibes from this mountain and this mysterious artifact. Let's go elvish. Let's go.
Okay, so elvish with really long ears.
Yeah, a D-lit came to mind immediately.
Okay, D-lit. Okay.
Yeah, so let's go there.
So we're gonna go there, but D-lit has a big booty.
Oh, I like that. Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
D-lit with a very big booty and average rack.
Average.
No, large.
Okay. Okay.
So typical anime style,
Yep.
right? So what's her name?
I don't find out. No, I don't know.
We haven't made one
We
yet.
should, but
Okay, so so we gotta also reiterate, Jay is not so much reborn. He's transported.
yeah, still same memories. Literally, his last memory is shitting in a corner.
Shitting in the corner.
Yeah,
And
now
he got
he's here.
hit by a truck.
Yeah.
And now he's
Yeah.
in Fire Dragon Mountain.
Is that the name of the mountain?
No.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. It
Fire
is.
Dragon Mountain.
Fire Dragon Mountain. Okay, cool.
Yeah, because he has to take Dragon Mountain Pass.
Yeah,
Fire
they
Dragon Mountain,
have to do that.
Yeah.
They have to go there, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say she's maybe frantically looking for it because there's a flood coming. Like imminently, there's one coming. And she does this every time. Every time a flood's going to come, she's the priestess, so she can see it and she goes to get it, right? Meanwhile, the people of the village, what are they going to do? They're going to like run for... Do they have a mechanism to stay alive every time their village floods? Maybe all their houses are like up on stilts.
Yeah, maybe.
Can you picture it?
I can
Their
picture
houses
that,
are all
yeah.
like super high.
Yeah, they're like, you know what? No, they're tree people
Oh, they're tree
because they're
people.
elves.
Okay.
So that they all have like tree houses.
Okay. Yeah.
But the problem is they still have to like, you know,
Yeah.
grow their food on
Yeah,
the ground
sure.
and stuff like that.
Okay.
And forage.
Okay. All right.
So there we go.
Okay.
So that's the mechanism.
Okay. They're
Okay.
tree elves.
All right.
Okay. Cool.
So
So there's a flood coming.
Yeah.
She's desperately looking for the plug.
Yeah.
She can't find it.
and then
I keep calling it a plug.
because it is.
She can't find it. Okay, here's Jay's chance to shine. Okay,
Okay.
so the flood's coming and she's
Yeah.
still looking for the plug.
Yeah.
She's going to get washed away in the flood. How does Jay help her?
Well, Jay actually doesn't help like directly.
He's going to fumble his way into helping
Yeah,
her.
he's gonna fumble his way into helping because
Yeah.
the thing is, he got hit by Truck Kun with his pants down.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so he still has his pants down, and he's just like, "What the fuck?" You
Yeah.
know, sees Dietlit like,
Yeah.
or you know, our elf girl.
Yeah.
And he's like, "What is happening? Why? Who are you?"
Yeah.
And he gets kind of like all woozy.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, he just kind of feels a tightness in his butt.
What would that be, Mikey? Where are you going with this?
Yeah. And then he kind of passes out. And then the elf girl sees there's a shining metallic like
Oh, he landed on it.
yeah.
He landed on it when he isekai'd into the place.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's really good. That's okay. Okay, yeah. I like that.
Yeah. So he got plugged.
Yeah. But now it's fused with him.
That's so good.
They can't get it out.
That's so good.
They
yeah.
can't get it out. It's fused with him. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's actually quite typical isekai shit right there.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like I've been watching anime for 2 years or something. Yeah.
Okay, so it's fused with him. So she has to bring this passed out Jay back to the village.
Yeah. They have
right?
to decide what to do with him.
Yeah, but the thing is, not only do they have to decide, but they're also trying to extract
Yeah.
the
They're
plug.
trying. Yeah. There's got to be like a
Yeah.
montage maybe
Yeah, a little montage of
of
like
different ways they try.
Yeah, they have like the village elder come in. They've got you know, our elf girl. Wow, man, we need a better name than Dietlift because she's already another character. We need a good name.
How about Feisty Mango?
Feisty Mango. You asshole.
Why?
Okay. Just for context, guys.
Mikey's drinks flavored Fiesta Mango, but he read it earlier. He said Feisty Mango.
Yeah, because I have dyslexia.
So let's work with Feisty. What about
Okay. Yeah, Feisty Mangala.
what? Feisty Mangala?
Yeah.
What about Feistin?
Feistin. Oh, okay. Feistin is good. Feistin.
like
Let's.
Fistin.
Oh, Feistin.
No. It's Feistin.
Feistin.
That's a horrible name. I don't like it
No,
immediately.
you gotta
It's
do
fine.
it.
Let's go Mangala.
No.
Let's go Mangala.
No. We gotta go on Feistin. You're killing me, dude. We can't say no.
I'm embarrassed about this. Okay. All right.
Feistin.
Okay, fine.
So Feistin comes up and tries to get it out too. But they actually, as you know, a village of elves.
Yeah.
Right? They actually never seen a real human before.
Yeah.
Right? So they also decide that they want to examine other parts of him.
You're making it weird.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's weird, but you're making it
Yeah.
weird. Okay, I have an idea though. Okay. That's fine. But here's the thing. I did mention Lord of the Rings. Let's go in that vein because now he has to go into the plug. He has to go and he has to be the dam.
He has to be the dam.
He has to go.
He has to go.
And he so graciously is
Yeah.
like, you know what? They're all arguing. What are we going to do? What do we need the plug.
Yeah.
We got to stop the floods.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll go.
Yeah.
There's no reason why you
Yeah.
guys need to suffer anymore. I fumbled this whole thing.
Yeah, I showed up out
Yeah.
of nowhere. I don't know how.
Yeah.
Last thing I remember is a truck.
Yeah.
Huh? What's a truck?
Plus, none of them know about his world. They don't know how to get him there. He's like, what else am I going to do?
Yeah.
Stick around here with you and get flooded? No, I might as
No.
well.
Yeah, I might as well. I don't want to die.
So he's going to go, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Obviously, Feistin. I don't want to say it anymore. She's going to go with him.
Yeah.
Who else is going to go with him? Okay?
Oh, okay. So actually, you know what? The funny thing about the mountain
Yeah?
is that it's quite far away. So you have
Yeah.
to actually go through different parts of the world to get there.
Fireman Pass.
Fire Mountain Pass. Fire Mountain Pass.
Yeah.
You know, maybe the iceberg land.
Yeah,
and,
they got to go to all these
they
places.
gotta
Maybe they'll
go-
meet people along the way.
Yes.
Let's pick one more character up here in the village.
Okay.
There'll be 3 of them will leave together.
Okay.
Who's going to go with? We got
Ooh,
We got Jay and his love interest,
yeah.
Feisted Mangala, the priestess of Pulania.
Yeah. Okay.
Who's going with?
And you know what? He made a little critter friend while in a fever dream.
It's a gerbil.
It's a yeah. It's a gerbil.
Yeah.
It's a gerbil.
He didn't make it, but it came to him.
It just came to him.
Yeah, it came to him.
We have to have like a cute mascot. So
Yeah.
a little gerbly.
Okay.
Gerbala.
Okay.
Gerbala is coming too.
Okay.
But Gerbala is not just any ordinary gerbil.
Yeah.
He's kind of like a slightly humanoid.
Oh, you know where he acquired Gerbala?
Yeah.
They tried to use the gerbil to get it out. They tried to send it in there. They tried to send it in to get the plug out.
Yeah.
Didn't work.
No, it didn't work. And so
Close up on his face though when they tried.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Or like the face of Jabali going like, really, guys, really,
Yeah.
like, do I have to?
Yeah.
And they're like, yes.
Yeah.
You're the only one.
You're the only one small enough.
Not to mention like there's no other gerbils that'll actually speak to us.
Yeah. You're the only speaking gerbil.
Yeah.
Okay. And should there be another person, or is it just the three of them?
Just the three of them.
Okay,
I
there
think
you
for
go.
right now.
Okay.
Okay. But
Okay.
Jerbal is like, he's intelligent, like
Yeah.
super intelligent.
Yeah.
Okay, so now they go.
Okay.
They leave with some supplies.
Yeah.
You know, the village elder waves by.
Let's say before they go, let's just make a list of the things because they know the terrain.
Mm-hmm.
We know what they're gonna encounter. So before they left, the village elder told them, "Here's some things you're gonna encounter. What are they gonna encounter?"
Oh.
Okay, they must already know
Yeah.
more or less, or what the dangers are.
some of the dangers. Okay.
And probably we already hear a word or hint or legend of the big bad. We should probably have heard maybe or know of the big bad.
Yeah.
Is it the fire dragon?
No, it's the taco dragon,
I was gonna say something like that.
the spicy dragon,
The
the habanero dragon.
Oh my gosh. The habanero dragon?
Yeah, the habby dragon. No, the habby drag.
What if its name is like Takubal?
Takubal. Okay, Takubal.
You get it? You with me?
Yeah.
Taco Bell?
Taco Bell. Get fucking bell shock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Takubal. So we got Takubal. He should be our like big bad
Yeah.
because he's like the ultimate. Like dragons are usually the ultimate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And why Takubal must be the reason the flooding's happening to some extent. Why? What's his motivation? Why
So-
is he a bad guy?
He's bad guy because you know what it is. Sometimes, so he builds up over the years,
Yeah.
right? All of this energy,
Okay.
right? And because of that, he has to release and flood it out.
Where's the energy coming from? You're right. Maybe he's not bad guy. Maybe he's influenced by bad energy, right?
No, he's still bad guy because he eats people.
Oh, is that where the bad energy comes from?
Yeah, because but specifically,
The more he eats, the more that bad energy builds up inside him.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, so he
Okay.
wants to consume more until he's in bell shock.
Okay.
And that's what it is. It's bell shock that really makes that's the power he calls it.
Sure.
Bell shock.
Sure. And when he exerts his energy, the lava flows from the mountain. That's
Yes.
the flooding. It's
That's
lava.
Lava.
That's why it's so dangerous. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, so
And how about this? The lava, the more it flows over, and so and then it dries, and then the level's rising, and they're worried their tree village will be gone forever. The more it rises and solidifies,
Yeah.
it's just turning it's gonna take them out.
okay, so
it's gonna get too high.
Okay, so the trees aren't affected by the lava because it won't burn.
No, I mean not in Pulania. The trees they're good.
Okay, look,
They're good.
They're good.
I don't know.
They're lava resistant, so it's just mainly the level.
Yeah, exactly.
The level.
That's
Yeah,
what they're
sea
concerned
level.
about.
Yeah, they're
The
lava
land level. It comes in lava and then it solidifies, and then it comes in lava and solidifies.
Okay.
And each time it floods, it gets higher and higher and
Okay,
higher.
Nice.
Like it?
Yeah, I like it. I'm digging it.
It's not horrible.
No.
I mean, it's all horrible. It's all really bad.
But it's good. I mean, it's like long-term mission, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So they leave. They leave with some supplies. What kind of supplies do they leave with? I think they should have a fibroso.
What's fibroso? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fibre.
Fibre.
Fibroso.
Fibre.
I'm thinking we're dealing with like mountains. We're dealing with icebergs later. We're definitely
they need some sort of rations, right? So
yeah.
fibro.
Okay, fibro's their food.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm thinking we're kind of like mountain climbers. There's got mountain climbing gear, so like things like hooks, big hooks. Can you picture them? You know what I mean? Boots with spikes on them, things like that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Ropes. If you want to do character design, if we're thinking character design.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
Jay's
They're
now.
they're a climbing people. These tree people.
So they're elves with climbing gear for
Yeah.
both.
Think lumberjack
mountains.
meets elf.
Okay. And they're all wearing plaid,
Yeah.
but it's not like a plaid shirt.
No, it's like kimonos and dresses and
like plaid armor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like woven leather plaid armor.
Kilts though.
Kilts, yes.
And now Jay's in a kilt.
Now
They've
Jay's-
dressed him in their garb.
And he can't wear underwear because that's traditional to not wear underwear under kilts.
Of course.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So he needs access to his newfound power.
yeah, the plug.
The plug.
We'll discuss the newfound power in a bit because I'm curious about that. I'm very curious about that. Okay, let's see. I'm getting ahead of myself here.
So they got all the gear.
Yeah.
And they're ready. So we got Jay, Gerbolo. Is that what his name was? I can't remember.
Jerbala
and
Feist in Mangala. Feist in Mangala.
Okay, and they set off.
Yeah.
And then they go through the woods. And then all of a sudden
Yeah. What's the first thing they?
it gets really dark. But not in like the sun's still out dark, where all of a sudden green clouds and comes in and mists. Mhm. And then all of a sudden there's some sort of like sulfuric scent to it. Maybe kind of mustardy or, maybe
Nothing we've ever smelled in this studio from me.
No.
Ever before.
Like that time you literally farted in Jay's face walking up the stairs.
He farted in my face walking up the stairs.
No, you did.
No, he farted in my face walking up the stairs. But that's because I smoked out the room earlier.
Yes, that's also very true. Oh my god. Okay, so
Okay, green sulfuric sun.
yes.
I'm thinking we meet another team member here. I'm thinking they're taken off guard by this. Even Feist in Mangala.
yeah, it's like I haven't ever
she doesn't know.
Yeah, she
This
doesn't
is
know.
new, yeah.
Never occurred to her.
She's never gone this far from the village. This
No.
is the first time anybody has seen this. The elder knows, but he's not with them. Okay, so what's the fog, and who's the person who saves them?
So the fog is called
Is a person generating it, or is the landscape generating it?
I think the landscape is generating it. It's magical. So it's kind of like one of those like, the land of no return kind of thing, but
Sure.
But no, we're gonna call it the mist of sentience.
the sentient mist.
The sentient mist.
I like that.
The sentient mist. Yes.
I like
It's
that.
So Feistin's like, I've heard of this, but I've never seen it before or smelt it.
And someone comes flying out, like in a gas mask, and they're
Yeah.
swinging through the trees on vines.
Oh, we don't know good guy,
A
bad
different
guy.
character design. Exactly. We think bad guy.
We think bad guy.
Our team's like, ah! Okay? And maybe this person like scoops them up off the ground, and we're like, ah!
And then Jay all of a sudden starts spewing out anime facts to try to distract him.
Okay there, Mikey. Okay, Mikey.
Well, he is senpai.
Yeah, true. I'm thinking the plug does something.
Oh, the plug. What does the plug do?
I'm not sure, but he has newfound powers,
Yes,
right?
that's true. We haven't defined them yet.
But
He doesn't know what it is.
There's got to be some like inherent defense mechanism built in here,
Yeah,
right?
and
Like,
usually, like anytime distress or danger is will trigger it,
Yeah.
especially if you don't know how to control it.
yeah.
So all of a sudden, under the kilt, even though it's really dark,
Yeah.
is shining.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's
Like a
take
lamp.
let's take it in a butt direction, and let's make the powers of the plug be butt related. So like we're in the sentient mist.
Yeah.
Maybe there's like a positive mist, like a golden mist.
Golden mist.
You know what I mean?
So
Like a-
golden versus green mist.
Something
green.
like that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like maybe it produces a mist to counteract the sentient mist.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
But you know what? It's a mist that covers him and Gerbalo and Feistin in like a mist
New Guy,
ball.
too.
And new guy.
And new guy's amazed, like,
Yeah.
wow.
What is happening?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So they and it repels the sentient mist. The sentient mist gone.
Yeah.
Okay, and now we're on the ground.
Yeah.
And they're like, hang on, I gotta write this down so we don't forget. Okay. Okay.
Oh my god. Okay. So new guy, so he's got a gas mask and he's, you know what? Let's make him a cowboy. A swinging cowboy.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know why cowboy came to mind, but he's got a cowboy hat, a gas mask face, but when he comes out,
Immediately when he lands on the ground and the sentient mist is gone, gas mask comes off.
but his face is still a gas mask.
It's the shape of it?
Yeah, the shape of it, like
Okay.
it's as if like his skin molded into the gas
Okay, yeah,
mask.
yeah, yeah. Like plagued, like Excalibur.
Yes,
He's got the face of Excalibur.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Bach! And then all of a sudden he starts like,
And he's amazed. He's like, oh, the golden mist. How do you wield it? He's like, I've been searching for the golden mist. My people talk about it because we've been plagued by the sentient mist our whole life.
because we know that it comes from.
And fable has it, legend has it, the golden mist will protect my people from the sentient mist.
Oh yes,
See what I mean?
yes.
His
there we
people
go.
small. They're a small clan. He takes them back to his people.
Okay.
Okay.
And what? Wait, we don't know why the golden mist is bad though, or the
Golden mist is good? Why the sentient mist is bad?
Sentient mist is bad.
I don't think we need to know.
No?
But what we do need to know is that when he gets to the new village village also tries to remove the plug. So there's another month because they want it too now for different reasons, right? I think this is going to be an ongoing thing.
Yeah.
Each time we meet a new peoples, there's a reason why the plug's powers would help them.
So they get ambushed.
Yeah,
Actually,
maybe.
so he takes them back, and everybody, they have your typical hey
Yeah, yeah,
greeting
yeah,
and like
yeah.
nice dinner.
Yeah.
And that night, when they're all asleep, they've drugged them,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then they get him, right? So they put laxatives in their food.
Oh yeah, they're because they're a people of the earth.
Yeah, they're the
so
people of the
they
earth.
know the plants and the herbs, and they're mixing potions and pouring them down his mouth
Yeah.
and trying to get him. And he's like, "Whoa."
Yeah, and then so passes out like that.
He's got big old bubble guts and good option, good situation for sound design here.
Yes.
Any sound designers out there want to help us
Yeah.
out? Animators too, if you're listening.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, so they try to. We got our montage,
Yeah.
and then obviously it doesn't work, and
Yep.
everybody's in prison now.
No, here's what's gonna happen. The villagers,
Okay.
they're like, we kill him.
Oh.
We cut him to pieces and we take it.
Oh.
And you know who stops them?
Who?
Cowboy.
Oh. Okay.
And that's how he joins the team.
Okay. Yes.
Right?
Okay.
We're not so bad at this.
No. I like that.
It started off real bad.
It's still pretty bad.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
So Cowboy. What are we gonna call Cowboy? What's his name?
It's a tough one. I'm
Yeah.
not good at names.
I know that's a
I
hard.
really hate the one name I came up with. Sucks.
What was it?
If I said Mangala.
Oh, that one. I mean, yeah, we did have a really hard time even trying to name this podcast.
Yeah.
It literally is just anime schmanime.
Perfect though.
Yeah, it's true.
perfection. Yeah.
Okay, so Cowboy, we're gonna call Cowboy just Cowboy. He's the only one that doesn't have a name.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
He's the cowboy.
I like it.
Yeah.
Cowboy.
You never know because he has a bit of mysteriousness to him
Yeah.
because he is part of the clan.
Yeah.
But there's something else going on in the background with him,
Oh, interesting.
right? That's why he never gives you your name.
Okay. So he's an outsider even of the village.
Yes.
And I think maybe that's why he ends up on the team. The team is a collection of outsiders.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a misfit group.
Always has
Yeah.
to be.
Okay.
Okay. And then
They all have the Excalibur face, though, right? All his people?
All his people.
And they all wear the gas masks?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I love that. I love it.
yeah. Oh, and Gerbalo hated everybody there except for Cowboy.
Yeah. He can
Yeah.
sense it.
He can sense it. He's
Yeah.
like, okay, this guy's all right, and likes to go under his hat a lot.
Okay, and that's Jabala's new spot.
Yeah.
Under the cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I like it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Okay. So he saves them. They run off in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
In the middle of the night.
Yeah. And he puts the golden mist behind them. So that
Jay does?
Jay does.
Yeah.
But the golden mist is so thick
Yeah.
that you can't see anything.
Yeah, okay, cool. That's how they get away.
That's how they get away.
They use the golden mist to get away.
Yeah, yeah. And Jay's kind of starting to be like, huh, if I start clenching like this,
Yeah. Because they ask him that night. They're
Yeah.
at camp quietly.
Yeah.
You know, in the forest somewhere.
Uh-huh.
And they're like, "How did you? The first time it seemed by accident, but the second time, like you used it to help us escape.
Yeah.
How'd you do it?" And he's like, "You know, I don't really know, but I felt myself doing it." He's starting to learn.
Yeah.
He's like, "I think I can harness it.
Yeah.
I think I can harness it, guys."
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. No. I'm gonna save it for later.
Okay,
It's
cool.
just for the second village. Okay.
Jay harnesses the plug.
The J harness is the plug.
That's my note right now.
Okay.
We love you, Jay.
Yeah.
We love you.
Okay.
Okay, so
So they move on, and then all of a sudden, they're walking through, and they're protected by the golden fog.
and what's their goal? Like we never figured that out before. Like where are they going? They're going to the dam,
They're going to the.
They're going to
the hole in the
Fire Dragon Mountain.
Fire Dragon Mountain,
Right.
Or taco whatever dragon.
Yeah,
Taco-
they still call it Fire Dragon Mountain.
Okay, Fire Dragon
Yeah.
Mountain.
They still call it that.
Yeah.
And that's important.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so yeah, that's their journey is
Yeah.
to that, and then they have to go through all these different landscapes.
Yeah.
That actually is the priestess's job, right? As soon as she finds it, that's to be her journey,
What do you mean?
right? Because
that's
originally,
the reason there is a priestess.
yes, in the
Okay.
first place,
Okay.
right? So she has
Oh,
to make
so
the
she has
pilgr-
conflict because she's not sure in the end if she's gonna have to sacrifice Jay
Yo,
to save her people.
Yes,
There's conflict in her.
Ooh, so we get some inner monologue.
So how about this night? After the cowboy saves them, they're
Uh-huh.
all sitting at camp. They have this is a
Yeah.
a backstory revealing moment.
Yes.
And we learn about all this. Okay. I have to write her fucking name again.
Yeah. So she is, but also she's supposed to be the love interest, right?
That's the conflict.
That's the conflict.
She's sort of
yeah.
falling for him.
And understands that he's actually
Yeah.
a very nice, lovable guy.
Yeah. If a little oblivious
Yeah.
and bumbling.
And weird about facts.
Yeah.
At times.
He's a little doop 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 doop. That's Jay in this. In this.
Yeah.
That's Jay in this.
No, that's Jay. All the
In
time.
this.
I love you, Jay. Okay, so then they get cleared from the sentient mist, right? And then
Yeah.
all of a sudden there's that new break where it started to get colder and colder and colder until all that's left is water.
It looks like they've come to the edge of the world.
Yeah, the edge
Yeah.
of the world.
Yeah.
And there's all these little pads that they have to hop across,
Okay.
and they just see this large iceberg.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. Luckily for them, they have their climbing gear.
Maybe this is where the turtle heads live. Instead of a
Yes.
lagoon, the turtle heads live in the icebergs. Like
Yes.
in and around the lake of the icebergs.
Yeah, inside the iceberg.
That's okay.
Right. So they get to it. Right. So they
Okay.
get to the iceberg. They start climbing.
It's not there's one iceberg, but it's also like a bay
Yes.
of many icebergs. Okay.
Yeah. Right. So that they can get over it and see what's on the other side, because all they see is just water.
Yeah.
And so they start climbing.
The big one?
The big one.
Okay.
Right. Because the main one.
Have
there's
they
only
met
one.
turtles yet?
No,
Or-
they haven't met turtles.
Oh, okay,
no turtles.
they're just trying to get
Yeah, but they have met the sea dogs.
what?
Yes. So the sea dogs.
What are they?
Right? They're
What are those?
they're like prairie dogs.
Okay.
And so they pop their little heads out of the water,
Yeah.
right? And then they start shooting piss at you through their mouth.
Oh, you made it gross again.
Okay, they're
You
shooting.
made it disgusting again.
they're shooting some sort
I
of
spit
acid-
piss at you.
No,
To
okay,
their
no.
mouths.
They start shooting like acid out of their mouth at you.
They're bad.
They're bad.
The turtles save them.
The turtles don't save them. No. They escape.
Okay.
Right?
How? Using the plug or just by hopping around?
By hopping around,
By
right?
being smart and nimble.
Yeah. And like even at one point they're like, use the golden mist.
And he's
Use
like,
the
"I can't figure it
Yeah,
out."
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
okay,
can't do it. I can't do it.
Yeah.
And so they get to the bottom of the iceberg.
Yeah.
They start climbing. They get their ice picks out.
Yeah.
You know, Gajurble is inside
That's
the
not
hat.
his name.
I fucking don't care.
Okay.
Right? And Cowboy's just like, I'm used to fucking swinging around trees. I don't know
Yeah.
this shit.
Yeah.
So all he does is lasso himself onto the end of.
They rig him up with a hook
Yeah.
at the end of a rope, so
Yeah.
you can hook,
Yeah.
It's like a grappling hook now. He has.
Oh,
He
nice.
has a grappling hook now.
He's got a new power.
Yeah, new skill. Yeah.
New skill.
Yeah.
There we go. He's our rogue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he goes, and they're going up, right? They get close to the top, but all of a sudden, Gerbil decides to like jump off and try to make it on his own,
Okay.
and then he falls through.
There's a hole.
There's a hole.
There's a tunnel.
There's a tunnel.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he falls through, and because they love him so much,
Yeah.
they try to get in, and so
They
they're
all
trying to
fall through, though.
They all fall.
They all fall in.
They
Okay.
all fall in.
Hang on. I'm not gonna write down the sea dogs part.
Why?
I hate that. I mean, fine. I'll write it down. Oh no, sea dogs that spit piss at you.
No, I said sulfuric acid.
It's piss.
Yes. Or acid.
Piss or acid.
acid.
I'm writing. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Team falls into iceberg.
Yes.
Do they pass out? Are they like all like?
No, nobody passes out this time.
Okay, but it's dark.
But it's dark. It's very dark, right? And so they don't have any source of light, right? Because they didn't.
They haven't mastered the golden fog yet.
They haven't mastered the golden fog, or
Yeah.
they haven't. But there is at some point though
Yeah.
the light from the dam shining out.
Yeah. Well, here's what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Okay. Jay can't figure it out. He still can't figure out how to use it. Okay. Are we introducing the turtles here?
Yes.
Okay. So the turtles live in the iceberg, right?
Yeah.
They're an ancient race
Okay.
of like kind of wizardy kind of beings. Like they're
They're like
mysticals.
tome
They're
berries.
mystics. They're mystics.
Yeah.
Okay. So the turtles are mystics. So they come upon our team, and they have the knowledge of how to use it.
Oh.
So they're gonna train Jay now. They're gonna teach him.
Oh, this is his training arc.
This is his training arc.
This is his training arc.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 Okay. So, but how do they find them? So I feel like he goes
They have the golden mist. They can do it.
They can do
without
it.
the plug.
without the plug.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They can do it.
They can do it.
That's how they have the knowledge. It's just
Okay.
it's maybe they made the plug.
Ooh, no, I don't think that they should make the plug.
Okay, but long ago they
They
gained
gained
the
knowledge,
wisdom. They
yeah.
gained the knowledge
Yeah.
of how to produce that power without the plug.
Oh, yes.
Right?
Okay, this actually plays into my earlier idea that I haven't said yet.
yeah.
So now they're all in this dark tunnel. They're feeling the walls around because the only light they have is out of Jay's kilt shining down
But
on
it's
the
dim.
ground. It's very
he
dim.
can't do it.
Yeah, he's like
I'm clenching as hard as I can, guys.
yeah, I'm so tired.
And they're like, clench harder.
I'm so
and he's like, I
tired,
don't
guys."
do Kegels. I'm sorry. Yeah. Jay is like, I don't do Kegels. I'm clenching as hard as I can.
Yeah.
My name's Jay.
And then he starts feeling these little holes on the walls.
Yeah.
And then he realizes some holes have like this odd shape.
Like a bump.
Yeah, that sticks out of the hole.
Yeah. Like a
And-
like
and
a turtle head poking out. Like
Yeah.
little turtle heads poking out
Yeah,
everywhere.
everywhere. And then all of a sudden, all these random ones with the little turtle heads poking out
Yeah.
all have the glowing gold fog.
They're whispering.
Yeah.
And as the whispering gets louder, the glow gets louder, and their teams all huddled together,
Yeah.
and they're looking around, and there's
Yeah.
this wicked scene. Animators, are you paying attention? Okay, of the long hallway, and
Yeah.
as the light fills the hallway, you see all the turtles on the edge of the holes
Oh,
producing the
yeah.
light.
Nice.
Okay.
Ah, I like that.
Yeah. Okay, so the turtles. We don't need to, I guess, get into too much detail because
No.
we're not fucking writing an actual Isekai
Yeah,
animator. So the turtles give him the knowledge. They start training him. Okay. That could just take a few episodes. Meanwhile, outside of the iceberg, what's happening in Pulania? Something's happening
Ooh.
out there, right?
Yes.
Do we meet our big bad? Do we meet an in between bad?
No. So we.
By the way, we said we were going to keep this a tight hour. We're just getting into it. Okay.
Okay.
Seriously, if you remove all the poo shit from this,
Yeah.
it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's
pretty good.
Yeah. So no, I feel like there needs to be not another like medium bad, but another like sovereign that needs to come in that's also trying to save and
Okay,
is currently
okay.
fighting the big bad.
Okay, no. What if instead of fighting the big bad, what if they're another kind of mystical kind of species, and what if they worship that's their god? They protect it at all costs.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And the cycle of the lava flow, that's their lifeblood. What animals eat shit?
Dogs.
They're dogs? No, we already have sea dogs.
Oh, that's true.
What about like they're cockroaches?
Cockroaches?
They're
No.
insects.
No, yeah, they're dung beetles.
Okay, yeah.
So they collect it and roll them into balls and they shoot them at you.
It's their life.
Yeah.
The whatever the solid stuff that the lava becomes, they use that for everything. They eat it, they build with it.
Yes.
It's their everything.
It's like they're kind of like Gorons in Zelda, where they eat and like use rocks as everything.
Yeah. So it's their life, protected at all costs.
Yes.
Okay, and so they catch wind of the fact that there's a team coming from the mountain village,
That someone has
and that
has
someone has found. What did we call it?
the dam.
The Great Dam.
The Great Dam.
Someone has found the Great Dam.
Yes. And so we get a whole thing of like what they look like. They're kind of this big.
They're very soldiery too, I want to
yes.
say. Like straight line walking, tall staffs, armor because they're insects, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But they have really like big human eyes, like beady eyes, and they all have
An antenna.
Homer mouths.
Homer Simpson mouths?
Yeah, Homer Simpson mouths.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Dung beetle
Yeah.
army.
And so because that makes sense, right? And
Yeah,
they have a queen. They have a queen too,
Oh, I like that.
right?
They have a queen.
They have a
I like that.
queen, right? Who
Yeah.
who worships
Yeah.
our Fire Mountain dragon dude.
Yeah, she's also a like a priestess queen.
Yes,
And
but
so-
like an evil priestess queen.
Yeah, and so later on she's gonna have to face off with Feist and Mangala. She's gonna have to face off with fucking Feist and Mangala. Okay.
Okay.
So
So back to the training arc.
yeah.
This is my idea.
Okay.
The reason why he was able to make the mist
Yeah.
was because of the things he ate.
In the real world?
No. In the current world.
Does it have something to do with his original world body digesting the food of this new world?
Yes.
So it always had to be an outsider who could wield it.
Yes.
None of them ever could.
Yeah, except for the mystics, the turtles.
That's right.
Right, because
Okay.
they themselves can produce it, but not in the same quantity or strength
Right.
as him.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
And but also, he finds out too from other that there's books, there's tomes that you, depending on the way you eat or what you eat, it generates different powers.
Oh, so it's food based.
It's food-based.
It's digestion.
It's digestion.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh. But the turtles only have that food from that part of the land. No one has ever.
Okay. But their food, when he eats it, that's the key.
That's the key.
The turtle food.
The turtle food
Okay, and some training.
and some training.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Some
what is
Kegels,
it? What is
some
it? Of
squats.
course, yeah, of course,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
absolutely. He's got to learn how to do all that. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what was
You
was
hold
that-
it in so it gets more dense and hard
Yeah.
and smellier, and then later on when it comes out, it's just a big old ball,
Yes,
softball.
Softball.
That's
Yeah.
not this. That's just in real life what
Yeah.
happens when you hold it in for a long time.
Yeah. It just absorbs too much moisture into your body to stay
Yeah.
hydrated.
So what's the food? What's the food the turtles use?
Fibroso.
No, we already had fibroso.
But that's how he
it's
got
their
it.
own fibroso.
Their own-
It's a different. It's they've been cultivating it for years.
So they
It's
have
a special fibroso.
like hydroponic fibroso.
Hydrofibroso.
Yeah.
And there's a scene where they first give it to Jay for the first
Yeah.
time, and it's like, whoa! And the light just like shines out from behind him, and all the turtles are like, it's so powerful.
It's so bright.
Yeah.
I've never experienced anything
Yeah.
like this.
He's the one.
He
And
is.
they all bow to him.
Yeah.
They all bow to him.
Yeah. They all bow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
And then he tries to bow back, and he's like, "No, you bow to no one."
Yeah. And Feist and Mangala's like,
That's my man.
that's my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's liking him more and more. Yeah.
He's like, he
But
sees.
but also she's like, because they're people. She's like, I might still have.
Yeah.
Technically, I'm still supposed to.
Yeah.
And she talks to Jabal about it,
Yes.
and they have a lot of conversations about
Okay.
the philosophy of what what to do. That's their
The
dynamic.
moral dynamic. Yeah.
Exactly.
And while they're talking about it, our cowboy is walking around, exploring by himself, sneaking around, and stealing pages from the tomes.
Oh, no, that's why they have to leave. The turtles
Yeah.
find out. And
Yeah.
they're like, you thief.
Yeah.
Leave immediately. How dare you?
These are ancient
Yeah.
secrets.
And Jay goes to stay, and they're like, no, you brought him to us. You also are banished forever. Your training is complete.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have to leave.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
So and then you know what though? At the end though, there's this whole time, there's been one little turtle, just in the back watching.
Another misfit.
Another misfit.
Yeah.
And he goes, hey guys, come over here. And they have the tunnel.
Oh, because the turtles are chasing them with the light.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they're chasing them.
Yeah.
They're like, we'll get you.
Yes.
And he's like, quick, in here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right in. And then
Okay.
it takes them under the lake or under this ocean because it's so far deep.
Yeah.
And it hits the bottom.
Yeah.
And then it comes back out. And they come out in like warm lake water.
Yeah.
Because otherwise they would have been frozen.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
No. They were fine. They were coming out because the golden mist encapsulated them.
He was still harnessing it?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we have another like opportunity to take stock where they like set up camp.
Yep.
The turtles didn't follow them out.
No.
They left, they're banished. They have a new team member.
Yeah.
They have new skills, they have new knowledge. Okay, but they don't here's what we find out. They didn't bring that much hydrofibroso. They only whatever they could carry, they're
Yes.
looking at it, they're like, it's not that much.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
And you know what? This is the best part about that new team member. What are we gonna call him or her?
Corn.
Corn or they? Or,
Corn.
Corn. He's like. They're like. No. Yeah. They're a they.
Okay, sure.
So they are like. I can harness the hydro.
What? They know how to grow it?
No, they're an alchemist. I've been working on this formula to enhance hydro.
How about let's not find that out till later. Let's let them struggle for a while with
Okay.
having a small amount.
Okay.
Because it'll make for some good fight scenes where they're like, use it. And he's like, no, we have to save it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know what they're going to encounter.
And then, you know what? Like random things, like just random monsters that
Yeah,
are around.
yeah.
And, you know,
poo-based, butt-based monsters.
Yeah. And like, you know,
Pea-based,
we'll have like him, Jay,
Yeah.
going out and be like, hey, you know, I'm going to try eating random things off the ground, like
Yeah.
random grass.
It tastes like burning. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's just a montage.
Great
of that.
montage
Yeah.
opportunities.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, great episodes if we
Yeah.
want to really draw it out.
Yep, exactly.
Right? Yeah.
And so then we have what? Where they have to hide somewhere. I feel like they must have ran from.
We're gonna have to encounter the Beatles soon. We're gonna have to encounter them soon.
You know what? I think this is probably where
This
it
is the
happens.
time?
This is the time.
So, do they stumble upon the Beatles, or do the Beatles descend on them?
No. What happens is they get chased by the monsters around them
Yeah.
to the beetle like land and fortress
on the edge of it. Yeah.
on the edge of it, and then they see just beyond that is
Yeah.
the mountain.
Yeah.
And they're like, how did we get here so fast? Did we ride griffins? No.
What?
Where were the griffins?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
So they're hiding.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the Fire Mountain. Now that they've seen, that's also a great opportunity for an establishing shot.
Yes.
Of the Beetle village and the mountain is steaming, which is like
Yes.
the flood's coming.
And then
And
you-
it's the last flood the village they can't do one more. It's the last chance for them.
and the hole that the flood comes out of.
Yeah.
All of a sudden you see this kind of like flaming eye that blinks,
Okay.
but the eye is like a brown colored eye.
It's Takubal's brown eye.
Kubel's brown eye.
And it's weeping. He's crying because it hurts.
Yes.
It hurts Takubal.
Yeah.
When the pain
Pain
builds up. When the energy
Yeah,
builds up.
exactly.
Yeah. When Takubal indulged a little too much, it hurts.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so now we have to figure out how we're going to get through the Beetle Village, the Beetle Fortress. And are the Beatles aware of them? Have they been tracking them, or they haven't been able to find them? They're a little bumbling too. They're like,
yeah, because they're just soldiers. They don't
Yeah.
really know. They
They know they're out there, but they literally haven't crossed paths yet. We've stumbled upon them.
Yeah. So they hide out.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are we gonna do?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, just by happenstance,
Yeah.
one of the pages of the tomes fall out of Cowboy.
Yeah.
And they're like, and what's our turtle person's name?
Corn.
Corn, that's right. Corn's like, why did you take that? Actually, that's okay, because this is a very important piece.
It's the piece?
It's the piece.
What does it say? Does it have the...
It has the Invisimist.
What? Oh, it's a new skill?
A new skill that
Wow.
that people have tried to get, to learn, but they can never get past the golden mist.
Okay.
So they have the Invisimist.
Okay.
It's like, this actually aligns with my research that I've been doing. And they're like, what, research? You've been coming along with us, Corn, and you haven't talked about anything about research. It's like, yeah, I just...
Corn's like, well, in case you hadn't noticed, we've been running from monsters continuously. Haven't really had much time. Tell you guys anything.
Right? Like, I was like, well, so what can you do? It's like, well, I need hydrofibrosis, and I just need a little bit of I don't know, dingles.
What if it's the dung that the dung beetles use? They have to steal some.
Ooh.
They have to go get some.
They have to go get some. And very conveniently, there's, a lot of this.
No, you know what they're going to do? They're going to send a bunch of juvenile dung beetles, find them by accident, and they kill them. Our team kills them. But not, the Cowboy. Because he's the rogue. He kills them. And they're really mad at him.
Oh.
But at the same time, their exoskeleton is the exact same size as Jerbala. So Jerbala has to wear the exoskeleton of one of the juvenile dung beetles and sneak in there and acquire them. Yeah, so that's a good episode.
Yeah, that's a good episode.
That's a good episode.
That's fucked up, man.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of these Isekais are.
Yeah. So Jerbala,
a lot of these guys go there.
Jerbala's just like, hey guys, I just really wanted to be the chef. I was watching this pirate show, and there's this little dude who cooks and stuff. And
what? Is this what he says to the beetles when he goes in there?
No, he says to the team. I'm referencing One Piece right now, and you wouldn't know.
Continue while I try to make notes on this. Go ahead.
And then just like, guys, I just, that was just my dream, is to be a little cook with a team, maybe be a pirate. But okay, I guess if there's no other way, this is weird and still really slimy on the inside. Yeah,
I'm glad I wasn't listening to that. I'm so glad.
And so he puts it on. Obviously, it doesn't work very well because he doesn't have like the motion of a beetle, and because they have all these arms.
I have an idea, by the way. When Cowboy kills the juveniles, they actually send him away. Oh, and he's gonna come back later. Oh, all angry and mad, and they're gonna have to get through him to get to the fire dragon at the end.
Oh, so he comes back, guy.
He comes back, guy.
He comes back, guy, real bad guy.
Yeah, he's always been a little bad guy.
Yeah,
now he's big bad guy.
Big bad guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
But it's like it's hard for them. They have to pull punches because they do still have feelings for him as like a comrade.
Absolutely, but he's raging out now.
Yeah.
In fact, he may have gotten some of the energy that Takubo, some of that bad energy that festers. He's got infected by it somehow. I don't know how.
So now he's we got to figure out some extra power for him now, because he has big bad power.
Yeah.
Okay. So all right.
So they use the Invisimist.
Gerbil goes.
Yeah.
Jerbala goes, and he's got the fucking carcass around his body.
Yeah. The dead baby. the dead baby. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. They tie strings to all the arms so that when he raises both arms, it's all
super
falls.
janky and awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he goes in and he walks, and nobody notices that he has a tail.
Yeah.
He goes and he grabs some.
Yeah.
And then he just conveniently walks away, and wow, that was actually really easy.
As he's walking away, though, one beetle, a stupid one, just fully sees it for what it is, that he's just wearing a corpse and has a massive freak out panic attack, and they take that one away for being crazy. Oh, you're crazy.
Yeah. Okay, you're going to be
okay. Yes, you did see a dead baby.
Yeah, you're on, you're on larva duty.
Yeah. She's like,
larva.
no, I saw it. And later on, actually, she's gonna spot them again when they come through with the Invisimist.
Yes.
Yeah.
So then Korn does all
Yeah.
of what they need to do.
Yeah.
Right? And so they make, this kind of corn-shaped,
Yeah.
husky,
Yeah. Hydrofibroso.
hydrofibroso.
And then Jay
Yeah.
eats it.
Eats it.
And the Invisimist.
And he starts.
He can do it.
He has to wait about 5 to 10 though.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing's happening.
For sure. And when it comes out, there's like pieces of it in it still.
And then so the Invisimist comes and it surrounds everybody.
Yeah.
And it's just like heat waves. You know when you're outside and you got all these heat waves and it's kind of like a mirage.
Yeah.
So that's what it looks like.
And they're like, okay, well, let's go.
Yeah.
And they just casually walk through the Beetle
Yes.
Village as slowly as they possibly can, taking it all in. It's weird.
It's very weird.
It's fucking weird.
You also got beetles who are like, on their front hands pushing big balls of this with their feet.
Yeah, they're doing all
backwards.
sorts of weird. Some of them are doing very beetle-y things.
Yeah.
Some of them are doing very people-y things.
Yes.
Yeah, and not nice people-y things.
No.
Yeah.
No. Yes.
Yeah, it's weird. It's really weird in there. And they all see that it's weird.
Yeah.
But I don't think our characters spend a lot of time in there. I think
No.
they get to the other side and it just happens. It's good.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just
The Beatles were never a threat.
no.
It's filler.
It's filler. We got a filler episode.
We got a filler. I think we have a few.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. Okay, so we get to the other side.
Yes.
And we're literally like at the foot of the mountain, and we can see where it needs. Wait, but we have never figured out how to. Here, are you ready for this?
Okay.
We never figured out still how they're going to use the plug in the end to plug the hole. Okay, so we get to the other side, and they're looking at it. They're like, "Well, we're here, but we don't know what to do."
Yeah.
And even Korn's like, "I'm sorry, but like my training never covered that either.
Yeah.
I never quite got there."
And then like the tome pages only went so far.
But who shows up?
Oh.
Cowboy. And he
pissed off.
You know what?
I have more tome pages.
Yeah, I have the one. He has it.
He has it.
He's been holding it all along. Maybe he just stole their whole book in the original.
Okay.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah.
And Korn's like, I never got to read it. And he's
That
like,
one was locked away.
yeah, and he's like, you want it? You'll have to get through me first.
Yeah.
And they got to fight him, and he's formidable.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Especially that he got that little like grappling hook now.
Yeah.
He's using that as a weapon.
Yeah. And maybe because he has the tome, maybe he's been studying it this whole time. Maybe the filler of them being in the beetle is actually like quite long. Nothing happens in there.
No,
but it's quite
nothing.
long. And meanwhile, the justification is that Cowboy has been reading and training, and he's figured some shit out.
Yes.
And now he can use some mist power. Some different mist.
Oh no.
Some new stuff we haven't seen.
You know what the tome is?
What?
Beetle Sutra.
Yeah.
He had to fuck a beetle.
He had to fuck all the beetles, a bunch of
Yeah,
beetles in a bunch of different ways.
Yes.
Weird. Maybe he just chose to do that. Maybe that's part of the
Bad guy.
filler, the montage.
That montage.
That's happening while he's training.
Oh, okay.
But do you know what the tome is, by the way?
What? What's the
It's
tome?
toilet paper. It's a roll. It's a roll. It's a scroll.
Scroll.
Anyways, how'd you make it poo again?
Yeah, but it's perfect.
Okay.
It's perfect. Okay. So, he's got the tome,
Yeah.
right? They look at him. They're like, "Look, we know we sent you away, but we still think you're a good guy at the end of the day." It's like, I don't care.
Yeah.
You sent me away. I've been with you from the beginning. I believed in you.
Yeah.
But I have the powers
And you
now.
dismissed me when I saved you.
Yes.
I saved you. They were gonna go tell the Beatles where you were.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's mad.
He's mad.
Yeah.
He's pissed.
He's been training, and he shows his move immediately.
Yes.
He's got mist, some different color. I don't care.
Yeah, purple mist.
He does it differently.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's a fight.
There's a fight. There's a fight scene.
Yeah, and it's a good one. He's powerful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He gets.
How do they beat him?
He lassos everybody, swings them around. He's got the grappling hook.
Yeah.
He's got his mist that pushes people away.
Yeah.
And then the only thing that really helps, everybody's getting their ass kicked.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Except for Jabalo.
What? Yeah. Okay. Why?
Because Jabalo.
Crawls up in there.
No. He's left with Jabalo because he couldn't fight Jabalo because he was so small.
Okay.
And
And
then-
quick. He's a fast motherfucker.
Yeah. And then at the end of the fight, it's just a standoff between him and Jabalo.
Okay. Yeah.
And Jabalo just looks at him with big anime droopy eyes.
Yeah.
Like, but I lived in you.
What? When?
in his hat.
Oh yeah. I thought you meant in his butt.
Yeah.
When you say a gerbil and in someone, I immediately go into the butt.
Yeah, but that's why the line is so strange.
That's why it's funny. Okay,
Yes,
yeah.
there you go.
So Jabala wins against him, or what happens?
Jabalo.
How about this? While that's happening, Jay
Yes.
is sneaking around,
Yes.
and he steals the tome and runs off in Cowboy's moment of weakness.
Yes.
Because Cowboy does feel some things for Jabala. They were best friends.
They were best friends,
Yeah.
you know, and you get a little montage
Yeah.
of them like swinging
Yeah.
and like happy face
Yeah,
and like
and Cowboy
Sunshine lollipops
Jay
are
steals,
happening.
he gets the tome, he's got it in his hand, and Cowboy turns around and sees him and goes, "You!" And
Yeah.
Jabala goes, "Run!" And he runs, and the fight continues, but Jay's now off on his own.
yes. And
Okay.
Jabalo grabs him by the face,
Yeah.
right, and then distracts him, and then that's
Yeah.
it. And now we're just following Jay.
Yeah, they're still fighting Cowboy. Okay.
Yes.
So while this is all happening, we get Jay goes up and he's freaking out. He's like, I don't know. He's flipping through
Yeah.
the tome. I don't know what to do.
He's just rolling it and
I don't know how
rolling
it's
it.
gonna work.
So,
And
so
he's
good.
reading and reading and reading
Yeah,
and
yeah.
figuring it out. And he gets to the top of the mountain.
Yeah.
He gets to the opening, and the dragon's right there.
Yes.
And they're talking. They get to talk.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes.
And here's what we find out.
Okay.
Here's what we find out. The dragon, not bad guy.
Oh, Dragon's not bad guy.
No, Beetle's bad guy.
Oh.
Beetles have the dragon chained inside the mountain. And they're
Oh.
feeding it. They're feeding it and making the energy build and making the lava flow because that's their life. It was
Yes.
the Beetles all along. Okay?
Oh, he's a slave.
Yeah.
Slave
Yeah.
to the Beatles.
And now Jay's mad. Jay's really mad.
Jay loves Dragon.
Jay loves dragon.
Jay loves Dragon.
Hey, and that's part of the real world original backstory. We can have that in the first episode. Maybe Jay just came from a dragon shop when he went to go take a shit in the corner and got truck cooned into this fucking poo land. In case you forgot how this all started. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Jay's up there.
She's like,
Takubal.
Takubal. It's like, in my land, we have something very similar called Taco Bell. And that has always given me a heavy flow.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was like, I am kindred with you,
Yeah.
and I will save you.
Yeah. And so he gets mad. So what is he? How does he figure out how to use the plug? Because this is the moment.
This is the moment. And he has it. He keeps rolling
Yeah.
and rolling and rolling it out.
Oh, you know what it is? Are you ready?
Oh, what?
He's got to eat the dung.
He's got yes, that's where I was going with that.
He's gotta eat the dung. Yeah.
He's got to eat the dung.
He's got to use the bad energy.
yes.
He's got to make the lava flow
Yeah. Yes.
out of him.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, and then the flow though
Yeah.
is more like a beam that shoots
Yeah.
out of his butt.
So you know what he does? You know what's happening while this is all happening?
Yes.
The Beatles come, okay, and they come with the daily feeding for the dragon, and like, wait, an intruder, and they go to attack him, and he kills them immediately, kills, dead. Okay, and then he's holding the food that they
Yeah.
brought for him, and he looks at Takubal, and he starts eating it. And he's eating it. And somehow, instinctively, he just knows this is the way. He knows. He's figured it out, right?
Yes.
So he's eating it. That's
Yes.
sometimes that happens in anime. They just people infer.
Yeah. They just like,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden, Takubal just shakes his head. Yes. Good eye contact, heavy eye contact,
And crying.
and crying.
Weeping brown eye.
Yeah, weeping brown. Hey, understanding the sacrifice that's needed to be made here.
Yeah. Okay, so now Jay has to take out all the Beatles.
Yeah.
They're all done.
Yes.
It was really weird when we went through the Beetle Village. We saw a lot of bad stuff.
Yes.
In fact, we didn't see any good Beetles.
Actually, we did see one good beetle.
Which one?
The one we had like this really random shot of a really hot beetle.
Oh, you want a beetle waifu?
Yeah,
You want a dung beetle waifu, Mikey?
We need to have one.
You
man.
want a dung beetle waifu with
This
big
is
tits,
anime.
Mikey?
This is anime. You need to have a dung beetle waifu. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's got to be some sort of dung
Are we saying?
beetle-
How about she doesn't have to be good,
No.
but she was hot, is what you're saying?
Yeah, she's got to have all the proportions of what
Okay.
stereotypically anime hot
But
looking
how
women.
about this? She was running a beetle brothel.
Okay, yes.
All right, so she's bad.
Yes.
There was a whole
She's
episode about it.
Yeah, that's
You
a
don't
filler.
remember? There was a whole episode about it.
Okay.
Okay. In fact, what they did is they saved all the beetle sex slaves.
Yeah.
And released them far, far away from the beetle
Yeah.
village. So they did get saved.
They did get saved.
Okay.
And then they came back because they still needed the food.
Well, okay, but then they're gonna die. Then.
Yes.
They're gonna die then.
Then they died.
Okay.
Yeah. So everything was in vain.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So Jay eats the dung, and what immediately does he just start like lavaing over the beetle
Yeah.
village? He can fly now, maybe?
No. So what it is that
Does he just drop his pants and lean over and flow down the mountain?
No. Because he eats it,
Yeah.
right? And then the dam glows.
Yeah.
Glows so bright.
Yeah.
He starts like rising like a messiah.
Wait a minute. You ready for this?
Okay.
It comes out of him.
It comes out of him.
It's its own thing now.
Yes.
It's its own thing now.
Yeah.
And you ready? Oh. Okay. It's its own thing. It's spewing the lava.
Oh.
Okay? Because now he's fed the dam directly.
Yes.
They were wrong all along. The dam was never going to stop the flow.
Yes.
The dam was ultimate flow.
Oh, this is fucking fate.
Okay? The dam was ultimate
Yeah.
flow. So now that he's fed it directly
Yeah.
by having it in him,
Yeah.
it's flowing. Beetles dying.
Everybody's
Beetle Fortress
just
melting because lava,
Yeah.
okay? He frees Takubal.
Yeah.
Takubal's a dragon. It can
Oh,
fly.
fly.
He's now riding a dragon, okay? He swoops down,
Yeah.
saves his friend,
Yeah.
including Cowboy.
Yeah.
He didn't have to.
Nope.
But he wants to.
Yeah, Cowboy's in the other hand
Yeah.
away
Yeah.
from the other guys.
But they saved him, and
Yeah.
Takubal's got him in a grip. He can't.
Yeah,
he's
he
not.
can't
He's
do it.
harmless now.
Yeah.
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 Okay, so he saved his friends. They fly back to the village.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
And then everybody's
Be-
freaking out.
Burning Beetle Fortress behind them, and the lava's coming.
Coming. Yes.
It's coming.
Right. And the only thing that's really keeping it at
Yeah.
bay,
Yeah.
but not for long, is that ocean right after the iceberg.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Does it heat up the water?
No, the turtles sacrifice themselves to save the village in the end.
Oh, shit.
That's how it ends in the end.
That's how it ends.
That's how it all ends.
That's how it ends.
Okay, but I don't know how they. We got to figure out how they destroy the plug. Okay.
Yeah.
We got to figure out how they do it.
Okay. So wait. So our guys still have to come back and do the ultimate like destroying of the plug, but it's the turtles that end up giving them the opportunity.
The turtles tell Jay, "It was never the plug. The power was in you all along." It was never the plug.
It was never the
In fact, the plug was infecting you and making it harder for you.
Yes.
Now that it's out of you, you have ultimate power.
Yes.
You are now fully transformed.
Yes.
And they give him something to eat.
Yes.
What is it?
It's now. Corn just didn't know because he was too young to understand what was really happening. Is that they actually knew all of this all along?
Yeah.
And so they
It's a prophecy.
It's the prophecy that they were trying to
Yeah.
make happen.
Exactly.
So they then had
Yeah.
fermented fibroso.
Better than that. Think better than that.
Oh,
Think of
fuck.
something like liquid fibroso.
Liquid fibroso, yes.
It's just straight diarrhea. He's got to drink a cup of straight diarrhea. Again, remove
Okay.
the poo. And this is sick.
Yes. So,
But also keep the poo.
keep the poop.
Yeah.
So as it's coming, the lava's coming.
Yeah.
It's melting the iceberg.
Yeah.
They're all of the turtles are out front and center, holding it back with their golden gas as much as they can.
Yeah.
Some are getting devoured. Some are screaming in
Yeah.
pain.
It's
And
brutal.
It's brutal.
Yeah.
Then the chosen like bishops and sages run and get the liquid fibroso. They see Jay in the air with Takumo or Takumi or whatever.
Takubal.
Takubal. Right? It's like, and he sees everybody's with him, right? They throw it into the air, hoping that he can catch it. They can't throw.
Whack.
No, listen.
That's
listen,
whack
listen,
as hell,
listen to me,
dude.
Listen to me.
Okay,
Shut up for a
yeah.
second.
Okay, dude. Okay, dude.
Listen.
I'm listening.
They're turtles. They don't have long arms.
Yeah, they can't throw.
They can't throw.
They yurtle the turtle it.
Yeah,
They stack their bodies. They climb on top of each other into a giant stack.
Yes.
That's Yurtle the turtle, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yurtle the turtle. But they still can't get it high enough.
Yeah.
So then they have to yurtle downwards from the dragon. So everybody's
So it's
holding
like
on.
they're reaching.
Yeah.
They're reaching.
They're reaching everybody.
Someone has. Are you ready for this?
Okay.
Cowboy
Uh-huh.
has to sacrifice himself. He dives off Fibroso, grabs the liquid
Yeah.
diarrhea,
Yeah, liquid-
turns around, launches it at them, falls to his death into the lava.
Oh, ultimate sacrifice. Redemption. Redemption
You like
arc.
that?
Yes, I
You
like
like that?
this. I like that. Oh, that's sick.
Right?
Okay. And now he's got it in his hand. He sheds a little tear from his brown eye. Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah. In memory.
Yeah.
Opens up the bottle.
Drinks
downs it. The hatch.
Yeah.
Then stands on Takubo.
You ready?
What?
You don't even see what happens. You just
Yeah.
see the golden glow.
Oh.
Bigger, bigger, bigger. It encapsulates everyone until
Yeah.
Jay is standing alone
Uh-huh.
on a field of golden, and it's silence. Audio engineers, are you listening? Okay? Silence.
Love that.
Okay?
Yes.
Silence. He's standing.
Yeah.
And you know who walks up to him?
Who?
The spirit of the ancient turtle.
Oh,
Okay?
okay.
And the turtle comes to him
Yes.
and says, "You've done it.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yes.
The prophecy's been fulfilled.
I will send you home.
Yeah, you may go home now.
Yeah.
Just know that your work here is done. And the people of the tree village of Pulenia,
yeah.
they're going to rebuild the land.
Yes.
That was their purpose all along. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And unfortunately, everyone else is gone. But that weight
Yeah.
does not rest on your soul. This world was always going to end that way. The prophecy says so.
Yeah.
You like that?
I like that.
Okay. And then, so where do we end up?
So
like
we're-
the golden glow fades to black, and where's Jay?
So Jay's. So after the conversation with ancient sage Turtlehead,
Yeah.
by the way, it's just a turtle head.
Just the head.
Just the head.
In fact, it pokes out.
Yeah, of the darkness.
Yeah, from a hole. It pokes out from a hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it fades to black, and then all of a sudden, it's like the eyes opening scene, right?
Yeah.
You open your eyes. He's
Oh, it's Frodo at the end of Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
All his friends are there. He's in a bed.
no.
Okay.
He's back in the real world. He's back in the real world.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's back in the real world.
Whoa.
He's hit by a truck. He's bleeding. Now this time internally out of his ass, right?
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because that's what happens.
Yeah.
And
Is he looking around his room and seeing like things from the story like around?
No, because he's outside in the corner in the garbage thing.
Oh, he's just on the ground. I thought hospital bed.
No. He's on the ground still.
Okay.
Right? And then an ambulance comes and picks him up, and it happens to be
Feisty Mangala.
Mangala.
Feisty Mangala.
Yeah, just happens to be a human with slightly longer ears and
More regular. Oh yeah, a little bit longer.
A little
Yeah.
bit longer.
A little bit bigger boobs.
little bit bigger boobs.
Still great butt.
Still great butt.
Yeah.
Right? Great looking face.
Yeah.
And then you then also have her partner,
Yeah.
Gerbolo.
Is it just a big hairy guy?
No,
Just a
no.
guy who
No,
kind of
no.
looks like a gerbil?
Yeah. He's just a big hairy
He's a guy.
dude
He's driving the ambulance,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's driving the ambulance.
She goes, shit.
Yeah.
He goes, shit. This guy's fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah. And then that's how it ends. That's it.
Yeah. Does she, like, at the very end, like, wink?
No. What we have at the end of the day is, oh no. You know what happens?
What's that?
They put him into the stretcher.
Yeah.
They get him to the hospital.
Yeah.
And then you have Cowboy
Yeah.
with his face
It's the
version.
doctor.
It's the doctor.
He turns around. Well.
Yeah. Whoa.
Does he know something?
And and he's like, I remember.
He says, I remember.
Yeah.
He should go, well, shit.
Well, shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember what happened.
Yeah. He does, eh?
Yeah. And so he's the only one that remembers.
Why, though? Why would he be the one?
Because this is the cliffhanger part. We're gonna leave it on a cliffhanger.
I was gonna say maybe because of the because he was infected by the bad guy energy at the end.
Oh, that works.
Because he fucked a beetle.
Yeah, he did fuck a beetle.
That's what happened.
Okay, so let's end it there.
Okay.
Right. So he knows, but he also knows, like he had that redemption part,
Yeah.
but his facial expression was when he was angry.
Oh, so he could still be bad guy.
He still could be bad guy.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm. And
Jay's like, and shits himself,
Yeah,
and that's the end.
and that's the
Shits
end.
himself in the hospital bed.
And that's the end.
I guess we did it.
Holy fuck, that was.
I don't know if we should have, but we did it. Yeah. Jesus Christ, dude.
Dude, I did not know how this is gonna go. I've always just had this idea in my head of just writing a fucking isekai on the podcast.
I'm not even
funny.
I'm not even gonna read these.
Dude, it was fucking crazy, man.
I mean, I was gonna at the end be like, okay, guys, time for our isekai, but you just heard it.
Yeah, you just went for the fucking ride.
I wish I didn't write it down.
No. Yeah, it's okay.
I'm gonna burn those pages. 'Cause it's awful.
No. You need them for later so that
Okay.
we can animate.
Oh yeah, animators, you were listening, right?
Yeah, you guys were listening to sound engineers.
Yeah.
You know, Mappa, if you're ever.
Hey, we're available.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're also open to tweaking it.
Yeah.
We don't. It doesn't have to be Poolandia.
What's it
could be
called? You
shit-
need a good name for it for our show.
Oh yeah, we do need a good name
What's it
for
called? Something shitty.
it. Yeah.
Something.
It's got to be like the time I shat myself.
Oh, it's one of those.
Yeah, it's got to be. It has to be one of those crazy long ones. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a good isekai.
Yeah. How about like,
I shat myself and Truck-kun tried to save me.
or like that time I shot myself into a shittier world.
It does work so good.
Yeah, I shot myself into a shitty world.
There you go.
Quite literally.
Quite literally.
Well,
Thanks, guys.
we're sorry.
I don't know what that was.
I don't really
That was
know
just
either.
us just fucking around.
Yeah,
And
it was fun.
It was fun.
We laughed.
Yeah, I know.
We laughed a lot.
It's so fucking absurd and ridiculous.
You're welcome, Jay, for doing that without
Yes.
you and making you our main character.
I know. If you get any royalties from this, you got to pay it back.
We really embodied, I think, this soul and spirit of Jay.
Yes.
In this.
Oh, absolutely. He's very self-sacrificing.
Yeah.
And,
Loves dragons.
Yeah, loves dragons.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not a picky eater by any means.
Well, not in this world.
Not in that world.
How many different forms of poo did this guy eat?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Jordy, where can people find you, man?
I don't want them to from this one.
Yeah. You guys can find me on Shmanime Pod on TikTok and Discord. Come hang out.
Yeah.
We love you. That was a fucking weird ride.
We'll let this one just live in the bowels of Shmanime Pod history.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
I don't fucking know.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Yeah.